बहरहाल बात करते हैं कॉर्पोरेट स्कैन की और आज फोकस में है इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मार्ट इंडिया। याद होगा आपको कि परसों ही या फिर इस हफ्ते की शुरुआत से जो खबर जोर दिखा रही थी कि ये सीजन गर्मियों वाला अपार गर्मी वाला रहने वाला, भीषण गर्मी की तैयारी दरअसल होनी चाहिए। ये आईएमडी की तरफ से चेतावनी आई। उसके बाद होम अप्लायंसेस, कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल स्टॉक्स में एक अच्छी खासी तेजी देखने को मिली और इसी बिजनेस में दरअसल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मार्ट इंडिया है। गर्मी का सीजन शुरू होते ही एसी, रेफ्रिजरेटर, कूलर्स के प्रोडक्ट की डिमांड बढ़ने लगती है। तो इस समय क्या फीलर्स बनते दिखाई दे रहे हैं? क्या वो डिमांड वाकई में मार्केट में आ चुकी है या फिर कुछ और समय लगेगा? इसी पर बात करने के लिए हमारे साथ कंपनी के चीफ फाइनेंशियल ऑफिसर प्रेमचंद देवरकोंडा जुड़ रहे हैं। प्रेमचंद जी, स्वागत है आपका। ये चेतावनी तो आईएमडी ने दे दी है और उसके बाद स्टॉक्स में अच्छी खासी तेजी बनती दिखाई दी। ये बताइए, आप लोग क्या इन्वेंट्री स्टॉकअप करना शुरू कर चुके हैं एसी, कूलर्स या फिर रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की?
Good morning. First of all, thank you very much for having me on your show. Second thing, my Hindi is little bad, so I would like to answer in English.
Please, by all means.
See, this year, like this summer is very hot in AP and Telangana states. It started sometime in the first week of March. And in fact, in Delhi also, the temperatures are rising. And in fact, for the last 1 week, we could see like spike in demand for these cooling products, mainly air conditioners and air conditioners and air coolers. And we are ready with our inventories to cater to the needs of these consumers.
Roughly, वो डिमांड कितनी बढ़ती है, मिस्टर प्रेमचंद? Is this primarily products that are being replaced or are these new products? कुछ डेटा पॉइंट्स है क्या आपके पास?
See, this is actually, in my opinion, it is a price sensitive information, and it is let us not talk much about this, but definitely as compared to the last year March, there has been a decent increase in the demand.
Okay.
So that means it is decent, means it is more than 25%.
More than 25% तक की डिमांड है. Can you give me the breakup as to what is the demand in ACs, coolers and refrigerators? Or
See, refrigerator demand is, it's not, in fact, nowadays it is not seasonal. It is not, it is evenly spread across the year. And now what happens, like normally the demand for the air conditioners will peak up sometime before the start of the festive season. Okay. So that's how it happens. But air coolers and air conditioners are purely seasonal products. In fact, that season normally starts sometime in the last week of March, whereas this year that season has started first week of March. So that is a good sign, and hopefully we will have very decent and impressive first quarter.
तो क्या पर्याप्त इन्वेंट्री है? Is there adequate inventory in the market, Mr. Devarakonda? Because the demand has picked up nearly a month in advance.
Yeah, there is definitely, there is no shortage for the supply, and we are right now, as far as our stores, our operations are concerned, we are adequately have the inventory to service the customers in the upcoming season.
Okay. Also, Mr. Devarakonda, आप लोग, मैं एक और चीज आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी. You have tried to increase your footprint in the last couple of months. We've been reading those updates. तो इस समय कितने स्टोर्स हैं जो EMI इनफैक्ट मैनेज कर रहा है at this point in time, और ये फुटप्रिंट और कितना बढ़ सकता है? किन एरियाज, रीजन्स में बढ़ने का इरादा है?
In the upcoming season, in the current financial year, that is FY25, we are planning to add 25 more stores, out of which close to 10 stores will be in NCR and 15 stores will be in AP and Telangana. And on the cutoff day, that is on 31st March, I think we have already updated the stock exchanges about the new stores opening, and we store count stands at 157.
So 157 is the current store count as per March 31st.
Yeah.
Roughly, और ये क्या primarily company owned stores रहेंगे जो FY25 में खुलेंगे?
See, company owned, मतलब all the stores are operated by company. So out of which normally on average 15% of our properties are owned by company and balance are on the lease. So that ratio will be maintained in future as well.
Okay. If you could also give me insight coming back to the product mix, क्योंकि आप कह रहे हैं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक एसी और ऑफ कोर्स आपके कूलर की डिमांड बड़ी है, what percentage of sales come from these particular products, these cooling units?
Normally in the first quarter of any year, the cooling products, and we categorize them under the large appliances. So large appliances that include televisions as well. So all put together, they constitute close to 45% of the total sales in the first quarter. And that same ratio will be maintained in future.
Okay. So,
and when we take it for the full year, it will be 35% will be the mobiles and 15% will be the small appliances and the balance will be the these things, what you call large appliances.
Large appliances. But large appliances will also then include refrigerators and televisions is what you're mentioning.
That's right, yes.
You will not have a breakup for ACs alone, ACs and coolers alone.
ACs alone, normally, historically, we have about 10% contribution from air conditioners.
Okay. Roughly.
So that is going to, I mean, we are optimistic that in the upcoming summer season, that ratio will slightly improve. How far we will come to know only at the end of the season.
Mr. Devarakonda, I want to understand some historical data here, sir. The last time a warning like this was given by IMD, how much did it roughly translate into sales? Because of course we are in unprecedented times. Each year the temperatures unfortunately keep increasing. There is a climate change problem. So when you heard a warning like this, what did it reflect in terms of sales? Do you have any data on that? The last time if a scenario like this has occurred?
See, in the last 4 years, if you look at this, the trend. So in FY21, we had that pandemic lockdown period.
Correct.
So the entire summer season washed out. And last year, what happened? There were unseasonal rains during the first quarter.
Right.
So as a result, even the normal sales are also got impacted. After, like in the last 4 years, this is the first year we could see a promising summer season, and it is going to be favorable to the cooling industry. I mean, what you call cooling product industry.
Okay. In that case, then, is your same store sales growth likely to beat what you've delivered in the first 9 months of this financial year, which was roughly around 10%? Are you likely to do far better than that?
Again, that is a price sensitive information. Let us stick to only that 9 months period, which is 10%. And in the the future financial information, upcoming financial year also, if we cross that 10% mark, it is a decent growth in our same stores.
I get your point. बहुत shukriya. I understand you're in a silent period and you've tried to answer my questions, but good luck to you, and let's hope the numbers reflect a strong quarter for you, especially Q1. जिस तरह की डिमांड की आप बात कर रहे हैं, तो करीब 25% डिसेंट ग्रोथ, यानी कि 25% डिमांड की बात हो रही है. इंक्वायरीज आना शुरू हो गई हैं. नॉर्मली जो सीजन इन कंपनियों के लिए मार्च के एंड या फिर अप्रैल के बिगनिंग में शुरू होता है, इस बारी मार्च के महीने, मार्च 1 से ही शुरू हो चुका है और उसके लिए पर्याप्त इन्वेंट्री है. कूलर्स और साथ ही साथ एसी की डिमांड अच्छी खासी है. होपफुली आगे ये ब्लू स्टार और दूसरी कंपनियों में भी रिफ्लेक्ट करेगा, लेकिन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स मार्ट जो प्रोडक्ट्स, ये उपकरण बेचती है, उनकी तरफ से ये फिलहाल आपके लिए एक आउटलुक आता हुआ. चलिए लेंगे एक ब्रेक. इस मोड पर लौटेंगे. मार्केट का एक्शन कैसा है उस पर नजरें बनी रहेंगी. आप देखते रहिए CNBC आवाज़.